Hello everybody, it's been a while. Hope you're all very well this lovely wet bank holiday Sunday. Anyway, today I'm going to do a variation of a classic trifle, and this is with Aperol. Here are the ingredients you'll need. Some sponge cakes. I'm going to use one of the ready-made flans, a bottle of Aperol, the zest, and then slices of a large orange. I use this as well, a custard mix. I used 2 of these, but I probably won't need the whole lot. I get them from B&M. Marmalade, as clear as possible, or apricot jam. I use marmalade because of the orange. Some double cream, 300 ml, and a pack of icing sugar. Let's get going. As I said, I have used 2 of these. I get them in B&M. They're 72 grams a packet, and you just mix them up with boiling water. I made this up yesterday, so it's nice and thick and ready. So 2 packs of those and 3 tablespoons of Aperol. So it's nice and set. You can make it on the same day, it doesn't matter. For the base, you'll need one of these ready-made flan cases, or you can use trifle sponges if you're going to make little individual ones. I'm going to try and make one large one, so there's the flan case. I've had a lot of difficulty trying to find the ready-made flan cases, but I found that one yesterday in Asda, of all places. If you can't be bothered to peel and slice up an orange, because it can be a bit messy, I find the other best thing to use are these little pots or tinned of ready prepared sliced little mandarins. Also, I forgot to mention, you need a little bottle of one of these, zesty orange flavouring, like that, or I found this as well. It's orange cocktail syrup, just to mix up with the icing sugar later. We'll get all the other stuff ready. So in one of these little jugs, you need 2 spoonfuls of jam. There we are, like that. 1, 2. I'm using marmalade because Aperol is an orange-based liqueur. So mix that in. If you can get the clearer one, all the better, but I'm just using the one with a bit of rind in it. Into that, I've got my orange zest. So I'm going to mix all that in. There we are. And then, of course, a little bit of Aperol. So in there we need 2 tablespoons of Aperol. So quite easy. There we are. 1, 2. Now I'm going to whisk up the double cream. I've put in about 250 ml. In Australia or America, I think they call it heavy cream. Bit noisy. Once that's whisked up, then I'm going to add some icing sugar and either vanilla essence, or you can use the little essence of orange, just to give it a bit of flavour. That's whisking up nicely. So into the whisked up double cream, I'm just going to add a tablespoon of icing sugar, and then I'm going to add a teaspoon of this. This is Dr. Oetker's Zesty Orange, but I also found in Lidl you can get this one as well. So just add that, 1 teaspoon. It's quite oily. There we go, just a tiny little drop more. Then we're going to whisk that up. The best part about whisking up cream and adding all the lovely flavourings, that tastes lovely. So first of all, now we've got all the ingredients prepared. There's the flan. Here's the Aperol and jam mix. Just pour that over the top, and it should start to seep in a little bit into the sponge. So with the back of a spoon, just spread it all around. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. I really need to get a cameraman in, don't I? So there we are. There's the jam marmalade mix. So spread it all around. There we are. then some of the Aperol juice and the juice from the marmalade should seep into the sponge. Next we're going to pour over the custard mix. So probably best if you use a spoon. So there we are, just pour it over the top and cover the jam. Use the back of the spoon and then just spread it all the way round. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. There we are. Spread it right up to the edge. Doesn't matter if you make a little bit of a mess. It's all going to be eaten. There. That's what it should sort of start to look like. That's the flan now covered. I've decided I'm going to pipe my double cream on just to make it look a bit fancy. Just put a star nozzle on the bag and do lots of nice squishy little patterns on the top. It's easier than if you try to use a palette knife and spread the cream, because the custard is still quite runny. And then I'll show you in a minute, and it will look quite lovely, I promise you. And then the cream, of course, has got the flavouring with the orange in it. There, that's the trifle pudding piped up with the little rosettes, if you can see, of double cream. You can really smell the orange and a little bit of the Aperol. I'm going to use the little tins or pots of mandarin slices because they're a lot easier to use. So here we go. There we are. Just pop them on the top. They're easier to use. And then just put them all the way round. There we are. That's it, covered with the little mandarin segments. If you have lots left over, just fill all the little gaps in around the edges. Doesn't matter. It looks quite pretty at the moment, but I think it needs something else. And there's my dessert, all finished. I sprinkled some grated chocolate on the top and used a little bit of the orange peel too. So there we are. I think that looks quite nice, and let's see what it tastes like later. I say later because I've got friends coming round for dinner. But I will let you know how it was. If you want the proper full recipe, please just send me a direct message or an email. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and bye.